Hi everyone, Dr. Ashley Kowalski here. Today I want to talk to you about common digestive issues that people experience. There's no better time to start this video series because the holidays are upon us, and with that comes a lot of parties and a lot of eating out, for example. So let's talk a little bit of a common digestive issue I do see in practice, and we will get to that in a moment. But have you ever been tempted by that ice cream cone or that egg salad sandwich, but you regret indulging in it because you might experience symptoms of, say, gas, bloating, irregular stools, or abdominal cramping shortly afterwards? So this may be due to something called food sensitivities. And while these symptoms I just described are local effects, you can also have something that is more systemic in manifestation. So you might experience symptoms of headaches, joint pains, skin issues like eczema, for example, brain fog, difficulty concentrating. So these can all be signs and symptoms of food intolerances. Okay, so I want to also describe the difference between a food intolerance or sensitivity versus a food allergy. So allergies are more immediate reactions. So think of anaphylaxis, for example. So something that you're highly allergic to doesn't always manifest as, say, an anaphylactic reaction, but the symptoms are more immediate. Whereas food sensitivities, the symptoms can be more delayed, so they can occur hours later or a short while after you've consumed the food. So these are main differences between allergies and intolerances. I want to show you a sample report I have here. So this here is a sample food sensitivity report. So what we do as naturopathic doctors is we can order a blood test. So it's testing for food sensitivities. And what we get on our report here is elevated foods showing up in red. We have borderline foods in yellow, and then these are all the normal foods here, okay? So there are different panels you can order. In order to get the most accurate results, it's good to make sure that the foods are in your system before you go in for testing. So in order to mount that immune response, your body has to be able to react with that food. So it's important to have the food in your system before you go for the blood test in order to avoid any false negative results, for example. Okay, so if you suspect that you might have a food sensitivity or a food allergy, you can book an appointment with your naturopathic doctor and we can do the blood test for you. Of course, before going ahead with the test, we're going to take a thorough case history to make sure that there's no other more serious digestive issues going on. So we want to rule those out first, of course, before we proceed with food sensitivity testing. But if you have any questions, you can reach me directly. Send me an email, visit my website, or send me a direct message. Thank you, and happy holidays.